Want to tell me what happened?
I can show you.
What do you mean you can show me? Is it on your camera?
Yeah. I got la count to 10.
On January 24th, 2024, officers were dispatched to a residence upon receiving a report of a man physically assaulting his grandmother. The man fled the scene following the report.
Federal Police. Officer Williams. Hello.
Hello.
What happened?
My grandson was here.
Your grandson?
Yeah, I asked him to leave.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't do anything, he
Yeah.
doesn't contribute, and he's not supposed to be here.
Okay.
Look at me. He says,
You want to turn the line off?
he says, I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
We're here. I said, you need to leave.
Yeah.
I'm looking like this coming in my house.
Are you hurt at all?
I'm shaking up.
Okay. Do you have any injuries? I want to know because I have the fire department down the road.
If it is, it'll show up later. Right now, I'll be fine.
Do you want them to come check you out?
No. I'll be fine. So he started filming me. I said, please.
Filming you with on a phone?
With a camera.
Okay.
With a real camera. I said, don't do that. I said, stop doing that.
Yeah.
So I tried to reach for the camera. I did.
Yeah.
So he slammed me down against here. And we started struggling in the bathroom.
Yeah.
He continued to just wail on me and wail on me and wail
Punching
on me.
you?
Yes.
Where's he punching you at?
In my sides, across my back. Everything's happening in the heat of the moment. I can't quote unquote or give a correct of what happened. All I know is that this is my house.
And he ran. Did he leave? He ran?
I walked. Yeah, he didn't run. He walked.
Oh, he walked.
Last I seen him, he was heading in our direction to like maybe west.
And what's his name?
Micah.
Mike. Okay.
And I like to press charges on him.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's homeless from his mother. She won't let her stay.
Okay. During this assault, at any point in time, were you strangled at all? Or
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And then that's where, you know what? He strangled me. He was fist fighting me.
So,
I was stuck, you know what?
real specific on the strangle part. How were you strangled?
Here on my throat, only with one hand because he would not let go of the camera with the other hand.
So he was choking you and then filming you?
Filmed it with the other hand, and that's how come I had so much leverage to it.
Did it stop your breathing at any point in time?
Yeah, when I fell against the wall, when an aggressor has the best of me, I try to lay there and just do nothing to see if they'll stop. And so he wouldn't stop, and I was having a hard time trying to, with movement and breathing, so the struggle resumed. I cannot account for the events play by play by play.
Right.
She said that when someone starts punching her, instead of attacking back, she just stands there and lets that person to continue punching her until they stop. But the sad thing is that if they stop, she could be dead or in a critical condition, or she could have minor injury. And judging by the way she says this isn't her first time experiencing something like this. It's almost like over time she's built up a defense mechanism to situations like this. And it's kind of sad. It's really sad.
I can't.
Are you willing to give me a recorded statement?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. We'll do that. Let me grab that paperwork. You hang out here. It's okay if you lock the door. I'll come knock again, okay?
I'll be fine.
All right.
The officer gathered the woman's statement, while others scoured the area for the suspect. The man was observed at a nearby bus stop, still clutching his camera.
How's it going, Micah? I'm Officer Bessie, Potomac Police Department. You're being audio and video recorded. Okay. Right now you're detained. You're not free to leave. Okay.
For what?
Okay. We're investigating an assault that took place with your grandmother between you.
Who?
Your grandmother and you. Okay.
Who?
You mean who?
The name.
Your
Oh,
grandmother.
acting dumb.
Something green. And the other officer's out with her right now.
Okay, yeah, I don't know my grandma.
You don't know your grandma?
No.
Okay. Well, we'll get to the bottom of it, man.
Okay.
Okay. What's up with the camera? You just like recording?
Vlog life.
Got it. You got a YouTube channel or something?
Vlogging on X.
One more time?
Yeah.
Okay. You got any weapons or anything on you, man?
This gun.
What gun? Okay, that's a camera. That doesn't look like a gun to me.
It's my gun.
1113 I am.
You know?
The bus stop just south of Station 63.
I don't know about the grandma.
One more?
If it's Hope Green you're talking about.
Okay, I said something green. I don't remember the first name.
Something green, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. If you know, yeah.
You want to tell me what happened?
I can show you.
What do you mean you can show me? Is it on your camera?
Damn.
Okay. You able to show it right there?
is rolling right now.
Gotcha. But everything's recorded on your camera? Okay.
Then stop the camera then.
Nope. Michael, you're going to be detained in handcuffs.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Relax.
Relax.
You are being detained. You're not free to leave, okay?
Okay, I'm not. Camera down. I'm going down for you.
Do not grab the camera. Don't touch the camera, please.
Let go, or you
Let
going
go. Do not touch the camera.
You're under
Yo, get the fuck off me. Dude, what the? Yo,
Stop resisting, bro.
there's
You're
no
under arrest.
resisting. What? Stop. Stop.
Put the camera down.
Stop.
Get the arm.
Yo,
Stop resisting.
yo.
Stop resisting.
You're under arrest.
Now your camera's gonna get damaged.
Get the.
You're under arrest, buddy. Stop.
What?
Put your hands behind your back.
Right.
You're under
Get
arrest.
off me first.
Put your hands behind your back.
Get off me.
Nope, you're under arrest.
Get off me. Get off me.
Let me get the story super straight. The cops were called because someone thought it was a great idea to hit their grandmother several times while recording themselves beat up their grandmother. Now the cops show up at the grandmother's house, knock on the door to find out what was actually going on. Then the grandmother opens the door, then the cop is like, yo, bro, you alright? Bruh. What's going on? Now, she tells the cops that her grandson is a bum, that he doesn't do anything. She's told him to leave several times, but his bum ass won't leave. Then he was like, I didn't pay for the bills. Rent is free. Food is always there. Why would I leave? Essentially, at that moment, it didn't make sense for him to leave. But she told him, well, you need to leave. Then the cop was like, wait, hold up. Are you hurt? Like, do you have any injuries on your body? Because if so, there's a fire department down the road. Then she was like, oh, no, I'm good. I'm fine. Thank you very much. Maybe because she knew that healthcare in America is not free and that if she fell off her bike and she had a little bruise, they're charging her $3,000 and she's going to debt. Now she tells the cops that then he started filming me. And I was like, wait, why are you filming me for? So then I tried to reach for the camera. Then he just slammed me down on the floor. Then she said after that, he just kept continuing punching me. And we were struggling in the bathroom, me trying to get the camera away from him. And he just wouldn't stop. And then the cop was like, wait, where did he hit you? And then she was like, here on my body, my side, my head, everywhere. It just hurts. Then she was like, all I know is that I want him out of my house. And then the cop was like, wait, so when was the last time you saw him? And then she was like, last time I remember, he was walking to the bus stop. And then the cop was like, what color? Anyway, she told the cops that she wanted to press charges on him. Then she also said that he got kicked out of his mother's house, causing him to be homeless. So that's the reason why he's here. Then the cop asked her, wait, just to be sure, was there any point of time where you got strangled by him? And then she was like, yeah, I got strangled and he was punching me as well. And then the cop was like, wait, be specific with the strangling. What do you mean by that? And then she was like, well, he was strangling in my throat and then he had one hand on the camera while he was strangling my throat. Then she also says that when a aggressor has the best of her, she stays there and lays there and doesn't do anything to see if they will stop. But in this guy's case, he didn't stop. Anyways, fast forward, the cops eventually meet up with the guy, see him sitting at the bus stop by himself with a camera in his hand, ski mask on, and a duffel bag just in case. Then the cop was like, yo, bro, you don't want to hit your grandmother? And then he was like, who? And then the cop was like, check this out. I'm going to have to detain you. And he was like, for what? And she was like, investigation on a domestic violence situation with your grandmother. And then after that, all hell broke loose. He was arguing with the cops, resisting, giving the cops a hard time, proving that he was actually guilty of what he was accused of. Because if he wasn't guilty, he would not be acting like this. Your own mother kicked you out of her house because you didn't do anything. You didn't pay the bills. You didn't pay your rent. You were just existing, taking up space. Now, she kicks you out. You're homeless. You go to your grandmother's house. She allows you to live there. Now you start leeching off of her. And then on top of that, you decide when she tells you to leave because of the same reason why your mother kicked you out, you decide to hit your grandmother several times in her face while she was just standing there, lifeless, waiting for you to stop. And then on top of that, you decided to record her while you were beating her up. Yo, how wicked could you be? And they're gonna say I'm wrong for wanting something bad to happen to you because of what you did. Yo, you need to face consequences for your actions, bro. This is not acceptable. You see, honestly, I think this is a case of parenting because why is he that old and still living with his grandmother? I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with living with your grandma at that age, but bro, you're living with your grandma at that age and you're still leeching off of her. You're not doing anything productive. You're not helping with the rent, bills, nothing. And then on top of that, you're hitting her in her own house that she decided to open her arms for you while you got kicked out of your mother's house, probably for the same reason your grandma is kicking you out for. The reason why I said this is kind of the parents' fault is because, look, this guy probably never ever had to face consequences for his actions, bro. Because I feel like for you to get to the point of hitting your parents, your grandparents, it doesn't take, oh, let me just decide to hit my parents. Like, it's a build-up of things, bro. And it probably stems from father and mother relationship. Because if you notice, they never said anything about his father's house. So for him to get kicked out of his mother's house, then his mother sent him to the grandmother, then he got kicked out of his grandma's house, he's now definitely going to be homeless. And the reason why I was talking about his father is because, look, the grandmother said that when an aggressor starts hitting me, I don't do anything. I just lay there and stand there. So maybe they will just stop hitting me. Meaning that this isn't her first time someone just hitting her, bro. Like, it's happened to her before. And she's probably built up the defense mechanism to where that if someone starts hitting her, she doesn't do anything. She just stays there, see if they'll stop. Maybe they'll feel guilty that, oh, yo, I'm hitting you so much, but you're not doing anything back. And the reason why I think that this is not the grandma's first time in this situation is probably because, one, if you knew you had a bad kid or a kid that needed to get out of the house and there was two parents in the household, both of you would come out to the door at the same time and say, yo, we want him out. But she was the only one that wanted him out, meaning she was the only one that was there. So the aggressor probably was the boyfriend or the husband that she used to be with but isn't with anymore. And since that guy doesn't face consequences, who knows? He could have been hitting her before. Because for you to hear her 7 times and then record at the same time, you're too true to this, bro. You're true to this, bro. You're not new to this. And the fact that he's never had to face consequences during his entire life proves that during his entire life, he's just been using his mom and grandmother back and forth, shuffling between the two. And then anytime they couldn't get him what he wants, he just throws a fit. So instead of punishing him, they just excuse the action. And then he then wanted something bigger probably. And then they probably was like, yo, no, what the hell? And then he threw a fit and then they excused it. And then it got so big to the point where they were like, yo, we can't maintain this anymore. This is too much. I have to let you go. Then the same thing is happening to his grandmother. Look, at the end of the day, I don't condone any of these actions at all. But for you to put hands on an elderly, that's your grandmother, bro, one hit could be a life or death situation at her age. One hit could be serious for her, bro. She's old. But then you decide to record as well. That's one thing I don't understand, bro. You're evil, bro. You're recording her while you're beating her up. Yo, and I know she was crying. The way she was explaining the situation to the officer, she was trembling. Her voice was just shaking. Like, bro, I'm gonna say that hitting an elderly is the same thing as hitting a child. It's the same level, damn near.
Yo! Get the... Put your arms behind your back. Put your arms behind your back. Arms behind your back. Fuck, man. Put your arms behind your back. I can't, you're on me. Get off my arms. Arm behind your back. My arms. You're on my arms. I am not on your arms. Yes, you are. You're on my wrist. You're on my wrist. Get off me. Cut this bag off. We got a knife? Scissors. Here, put your arm behind the bag off. Okay, somebody. I will. Stop resisting and put your arm behind the back. My other arm. Yo, I'ma sue y'all. The f*** is this?
Micah, put your other hand
Did y'all cut my bag? Yo, you cut my f***ing bag.
Because you wouldn't resist. You wouldn't stop resisting. I hope your camera is damaged as well, bro.
Check it for weapons.
Can you double walk real quick?
Yeah, is this all necessary?
All you had to do is put your hands behind your back.
You were on my arms. It wasn't necessary. No, y'all attacked me for for what? For what? To who? You're under arrest for assault. Assault? Who?
We'll explain it. I'll get it.
Nah.
Told you you're under arrest plenty of times.
Dude. Ah.
Micah, do you have any weapons or anything on you?
This camera right here, which I already told you, is my G. Yo, why you grabbing me like that? You the f up off me. I'm gonna sue y'all. I hope y'all know that. City of Federal, no piece of shit.
Stay on your side, dude.
Yo, okay, then don't touch me there, alright?
Bro, tell the cops you have a gun, bro. And the best.
No, hey, yo, fucking slaves, what? Slaves? There's new slaves out here? Yo!
Stop resisting. You're gonna have.
God, y'all gonna go to hell! Y'all gonna go to hell, I swear! Yo, bro!
Stop trying to kick people.
I'm not trying to kick nobody! Get off! Ah! Yo!
Just let him breathe.
Ah! Help! Somebody help me! What the f?
You need to relax, bro.
You need to relax.
Yeah, we're trying to set you up and you're kicking people.
I ain't kicking nobody. Y'all cutting circulation to my f***ing blood.
Yo. How much you in the bet there's gonna be a black or white person in the corner just recording this action? Why are you arresting him? Why are you...
Keep kicking your feet. Okay, once you get those on, we'll sit you up.
Get off!
This other one.
Yep. Got it.
I'm joking.
Stop, kick your feet.
I'm swimming.
Go swimming.
We're not in the water right now. Okay, there's no
Water, I'm drowning.
Okay. You want to sit up or are you going to keep
Yeah, I'm gonna sit up for hours. Hey, yo, chill with the restraints, B.
Okay, don't be kicking
Out y'all.
okay? You don't want you to get hurt. You don't want anybody else to get hurt. So sit up straight and relax.
Some of the IC.
Who my f***ing animal out here?
Well, don't kick at us, man.
I ain't nobody kicking. Y'all on my leg, I can't feel my f***ing legs, dude.
He was ready to be homeless. Look at
I'm
him.
sorry, man. Did I kick you?
You did.
My bad. Like, geez, dude. We got the whole platoon out here for a reason.
Because you're fighting.
We playing GTA out here? The f***? You got me like a dog.
You checked into weapons, have you?
Nope.
We haven't. No, we have not.
Yeah, yo, I just told you, dog. I ain't got nothing on me.
Micah, relax.
We have
Yo,
to.
why you touching me
We
like
have
that, yo?
to.
Why you manhandling me like that, yo? Show me with some f***ing respect.
You are manhandling your grandmother.
Yo, back up. Ah, you're grabbing me.
Stop grabbing
You're grabbing me. What?
Stop grabbing people's fingers.
But why you grabbing me for then? Let me go
He's
first.
checking you. He's checking you.
Ow, the circulation in my arms. Yo, yo, this is abuse of power. This is abuse of power.
Is that his?
You attacking your grandmother at her own house. Was it?
We
Yeah,
got
bro.
it.
Yo.
Stop grabbing my fingers, Micah.
Okay, you don't grab my pants then. Ow, yo, chill. Stop. It hurt me. Even further. Yo, this is like unlawful search of a f***ing...
No, you're in custody.
I know,
You're in
for
custody.
what?
They said at the same time.
Assault 4 DB, Micah. You are in custody right now.
What's that girl at, huh?
Assault 4.
Old lady. F***ing Jesus,
are-
far from hell, bitch.
You are being arrested.
Oh, yeah, perfect.
Okay. So that's why this is.
Count to 10 for me.
Okay,
So I know that I'm in reality right now.
Micah.
No, count to
I'm gonna
10.
read you your
I
right
got
to
la.
right
Count to
remain
10.
silent. Anything
Count to
you say
100 for me.
against
I
your
count to
word.
100 for me.
You have the
This
right
is
to
not
talk to
reality.
your lawyer and have
Count
an interview with you while you're
to
being questioned.
100 for me
You
then.
cannot afford a lawyer
I
while you're
can't.
appointed to represent you before
Here
watching
you
if
go.
wish.
Bro, man
Yo.
asking someone to count to 10.
Hey, yo.
Do you wish? Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Say it one more time.
Just remain silent.
Do it one more time. You have the right to remain
They have
silent.
the right to an
Anything
attorney.
you say
You have the right
can be
to.
used against you in the
Don't
court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being
I'll
questioned.
cut that off too. I don't want
If you
you.
cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed
Don't touch my chain.
It's coming off.
Touch
to
my chain.
represent you before
Don't
questioning
touch
if you
my
wish.
sister. That's
Bro, the last thing you need is a
You
cane.
decide at any time
Sit down.
Let me take it off.
to
I don't know what
exercise
the problem
his
is.
wish, to exercise his rights, and not answer any questions, make any statements.
Relax.
No, hey, do not rip it.
Relax.
I'll just take a you fucking dog demon. Ah,
Relax.
policeman.
Do it one more
Get him
time.
into a car.
Goddamn pigs, huh? That's some bullshit.
Relax.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Put your legs inside. A lot easier.
Yo.
Seat. There you go.
Hey, I'm gonna take this as evidence, okay? You have to get it from the police department later on. I'll give you a case number for it.
Hey, yo, don't touch my stuff.
We have to. You are arrested.
No, where's my camera?
It's going into evidence.
That camera's normal. Mine's, buddy.
I'd much rather have you just walk in there instead of have you jump, okay? Swing your legs over for me so I can take these off.
The man was later charged with assault. Do you believe his grandmother and mother would ever consider allowing him to stay with them again?
Judging from his actions, I can see why his grandmother and mother don't want him at the house. How dare you say that the cops are manhandling you and abusing their power, bro? And you say that you need some respect. Yo, where was the respect for your grandmother, bro? When she was trying to kick you out because you were a fucking bum, bro. Where was the respect there? Oh, but you decided to hit your grandmother several times and record it. Hey, bro, this is just broke nigga activities, bro. Niggas like this, bro. I wish the best for you, matter of fact. I wish the best for you, bro.